I heard that you wanted to learn how to play water polo. So, to start this video, I'm going to talk about what we will be talking about in this video. First are the very basic fundamentals, swimming and egg beatering, and no, not the cooking utensil. So for swimming, I'm not really going to tell you how to do it in this video. It's kind of necessary to play water polo, but you have to do that on your own time. So for egg beatering, we'll go into more detail later, but the next is passing and catching. Very fundamental part of water polo, and Mr. Miller, it may be easy, but if you want an opinion, just ask Jeremy. I'm just kidding. Jeremy's a great defender. And lastly, without shooting. Shooting is the most difficult part because there's really just only one thing stopping you from being a good shooter. The goalie. So, let's cue the polo montage. Liam, water polo montage. Swimming part, it is a little bit different than normal swimming. So instead of having your head in the water, it'll be out of the water. This is so you can see everything going on around you. As well as your arms will be moving a little bit faster to keep your head above water. It is a little bit more difficult to keep your head straight, but it's necessary. So now egg beatering part. Here's an example. Just keep that up for a while as I'm talking about it. So your leg will be going in a clockwise direction. Right leg goes in a counterclockwise direction. All the while you're sitting in a chair-like position. The only reason this chair is here. So, the only way you'll be able to stay up in water polo is by egg beatering. So this is the most important part about water polo. And if you actually stay afloat, points up, or as far up as they can go. This will create more surface area and allow you to have a better base. It's like running or standing in a normal sport. Next, passing and catching. For this, I'm going to have a couple of analogies. You want the ball as if it's your baby. Second, that you're playing catch with your friend, because the ball is a baby. You need to rest that thing. You love it. You cherish it. As you catch it, you want to cradle the ball, as shown up there. You want to cradle it. As you cradle it, it's already back in the position for you to throw it again. So if you have what's called stone hands, and you try to catch it like this, it'll just fall down. So the passing and catching is kind of just like that, so it would be like this, but with two different people. We have shooting. Shooting is probably the most difficult part because you have to catch before you shoot, as well as a beater. So what you do is there's a tripod position. You have both of your legs beatering, and your left hand or right hand sculling in front of you. So like this, and get your legs, and you use your core to shoot down. Here's a couple examples of different shots that you can take. One is just a normal shot. So this will not hit the water, it has a normal trajectory. It's based on power and accuracy. Wherever the goalie isn't, you shoot. The second one is a shot. This can make a goalie look like a fool. So he's a little bit too far out of the goal. So you want to lob it over his hands right into the goal. This is a very technical shot, and it takes a lot more skill. And there's a skip shot. This is done to trick the goalie by changing the trajectory of the ball. As the ball skips on the water, it slows down. So you need to throw it with more power than a normal shot would be. To have the best skip, you want to spin it sideways as it hits the water. The skip is the best. So now this can be a little bit difficult because the rogue waves, like a except a lot smaller, make the ball change trajectory too much. And it's the most inconsistent shot, so be careful. Well, that's pretty much all you need to know to be the best water polo player possible. I probably just made a bunch of new Olympians, so you're welcome.